They're the experts when it comes to figuring out how to have a fun weekend in DFW. Welcome back to the Weekend Insiders. We have Bri Crum and Jackson here with us.
Hey, how are you, love? How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
I don't know about you, but I am so excited for the weekend. After all this rain, I'm ready to get out and enjoy.
It's been a busy week. Yeah, we're excited too.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a beautiful weekend, which we're happy about as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah. One thing that I want to chat about real quick is I'm really happy when new restaurants open and come online.
Yep.
And there's a new restaurant called Pozo Mercado.
Oh.
Which just recently opened up. It's a Mexican restaurant with great tacos and tequila, and some people might say, does Dallas really need another restaurant like that?
That's what I'm thinking. Mexican food, like, do we need another one? But okay, tell me the concept.
This one you really do. I mean, it's brought to you by the folks that bring us Fuzi's, Villa O, and also the wonderful.
I love Villa O.
You like Villa O?
Love Villa O.
And then they also have the Standard Pour, which is also great for cocktails.
Yep.
So this one's located a couple of doors down from Standard Pour, 2908 McKinney. Okay. And it's just a real cool concept.
You know, like Mr. Macero's open. I mean, you know, what's different about this Mexican restaurant?
Comfortable, quick food that you can eat in an atmosphere that's a little dark and a little sexy.
Oh yeah.
Tons of different tequilas and just a great patio. And as you guys know, McKinney is now the new Greenville. I mean, everybody's hanging out on McKinney.
You're walking around, and if it's going to be beautiful this weekend, it's definitely the place to be. So what else do we have there?
I think what I'm happy about with this as well is because it's open 7 days a week, and Friday and Saturday stays open to 2. So if you need your taco fix, you can definitely get your taco fix.
And that is good because, you know, sometimes it's around midnight and you want to go and convene with friends, but, you know, where do you go? So what do we have? So terrific, fantastic. So then, Dress for Success, Light the Runway. Tell me about that.
Runway. So it's presented by Katie Did Clothing, and I actually am wearing one of her T-shirts.
And I love Katie. Katie's a personal friend of mine, Bri, and I adore her.
Well, and
oh, yay, I love it.
There's your little T-shirt, and all the proceeds of this T-shirt go to Dress for Success.
I love that. Oh, thank you.
And that's just up.
Katie's just wonderful,
she's
and it's so important to her that she supports this organization, so she's a huge fan. But the events tonight, and Jackson's actually part of it. It started out as like a father-daughter duo fashion show, and now it's really just like families and.
Well, if Jackson's going to be walking the runway, we all are going to be there, right? I mean, come on, look at this. Casket ready, baby.
And tickets are still for sale.
I went there. All right, Bri, yes.
So tickets are still for sale, and it's this evening. And we'll put it up on our Facebook page at The Weekend Insider.
Terrific. And what's going on at the Jewel? I'm hearing chatter. What's happening?
You know, this is all I have to say. There's a lot of things that are going on. We're going to tell you a little bit about it, but I encourage everyone to go down there, talk to the front desk, talk to the bell guys, and ask for a tour.
And experience it. So what's new?
What they're doing is they're really, the hotel's going through an unbelievable renovation. They've added on some stores. We talked about Traffic, a men's clothing store. Traffic Women's is opening up soon, and also Traffic Play, which is casual wear. 10 Over 6 just opened up, and 10 Over 6 is sort of like real wonderful LA clothing for the ladies, and then connected to 10 Over 6 is 10 Over 6 Presents, which is sort of like an upscale gift shop for the hotel. They're opening up a bar called Refuge and Mirth, and I think it's going to be in the same location of where PM Lounge was. Very swanky, like a real cool cocktail den.
And they have such a great vibe there. I mean, I remember when Charlie Palmer opened, and just the whole experience there is so lovely. To your point, very sexy, very cool, and I'm assuming that's sort of the tone of everything.
That's exactly the tone.
Well, and they're even putting a yoga studio in and completely redoing the spa. I think it's like a 6,000-foot spa. I mean, it's amazing.
And some new penthouses.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable penthouses, and then they're opening up a restaurant called CBD Central Business District Restaurant, and it's going to be run by Tristan Simon, and everybody knows the projects that he touched are gold.
Amazing, absolutely.
And there's isn't there a library in there as well?
Yeah, attached library. What's cool about the library is that you can actually grab a cup of coffee at that coffee shop that they have there now. You can have a drink there, and you can sit down and read, or you can actually purchase those books as well. So
I love that. And I was in downtown yesterday, and I do feel like there's so much more energy there now. People are walking, people are going, and I think that that's going to be just such a great fit for the timing there. So anyhow, you can find more great information from the Weekend Insiders on their Facebook page, facebook.com/weekendinsider.